January 2020, Gondomar, Portugal. The world's best table tennis teams were fighting for a ticket to the Tokyo Olympics, and one name no one expected to hear: Dmitry Levejak, ranked 397 in the world, just 18 years old. But by the end of the tournament, he would have taken down several legends of the game and made the impossible possible. This is his story. Serbia isn't famous for being a top nation in table tennis. They have Karakasevic, but not much else. Levejak wasn't a product of a Chinese or an European top academy. In 2019, the 18-year-old competed in several events on the World Tour, and his best result was round of 256. He didn't even win a match in the under-21s tournaments he contested. In January 2020, the world ranking listed him at 397. To most fans, he didn't even exist. The Olympic qualification tournament in Gondomar, Portugal was brutal. Only 9 teams would walk away with a ticket to Tokyo. Powerhouses like Korea, Taiwan, and France were expected to dominate. Serbia was drawn against Austria in the round of 32. Austria had a respected lineup: Robert Gardos, Stefan Fagel, and Andreas Levenko. It looked like a routine sweep, especially with the Serbian team having an average individual world ranking of 270. But Levejak had other plans. In the first match, he took Gardos to 5 sets. He lost, but it was close. Much closer than it should be against world number 35. That set the tone for the match. His teammates all played at their absolute best level. In the deciding 5th match, he was matched up against legend Fagel. The teenager stepped up. A 5-set thriller that ended with an 11-9 favor for Levejak. Levejak won. Serbia upset Austria, and the world took notice. Next came Hong Kong in the round of 16, one of the world's elite. Nobody thought Serbia stood a chance. Losing this match would lead to face 8 other countries to compete for the last spot. But winning, on the other hand, would mean a direct ticket to Tokyo. It was a lot at stake. The match started with Serbia losing the doubles, which put them in a difficult spot directly. The doubles was their chance to stay in the match. Now Serbia needed a win from Levejak, which is a lot to ask for from the player that didn't even win a match on the tour the year before. But Levejak this tournament was on some miracle run. He defeated top player Hang Lang-soo in the decider, and the hope for Olympics was still much alive. Serbia's top player Zsolt Pito, world ranking 158, provided the second upset of the match. And now everything had come down to the deciding match. The score was 2-2, and Dmitry Levejak was playing world number 19 and former world number 6, Wang Chunting. On paper, this match shouldn't take place at all. The level gap is too big. Wang Chunting started relatively stable and had a 2-1 lead. But the one thing he had that Levejak didn't was the pressure. Levejak played like he had nothing to lose. He entered flow state, a flow state that he had been in the whole tournament. Everything just went in. 11-3, 11-6. Serbia had qualified for the Olympics for the first time ever. The story was all over table tennis media. A teenager ranked 397 in the world had taken out some of the sport's best and helped his country make history. It was too good to be true. A true sport miracle. At the Tokyo Olympics, Levejak competed in the singles and the team event. He lost in the first round to Russia's Kirill Shkakov. Serbia lost to Brazil in the first round. Levejak did manage to take Hugo Calderano to the 5th game, but didn't stand a chance to Victor Ishii in the deciding match. After the Olympics, Levejak continued playing professionally, but never again reached that same level. His ranking deservedly stayed the same. He competed in WTT events, he trained, he improved, but he never came close to having another moment like he had in Gondomar. In music, it's called a one-hit wonder, a flash of greatness that takes the world by surprise and disappear just as fast. In table tennis, Dmitry Levejak is just that. But maybe that's enough, because in the span of days, he did something unforgettable. He shocked the world. He wrote his name into Olympic history. Dmitry Levejak, the one-hit wonder of table tennis.